Peter, can we set the mood, please? There we go.
Oh, this is scary and spooky.
Okay. Now I have to be able to read the words that are on the page. So, happy Halloween, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. Let's begin tonight with a story that is as mysterious as it is unsettling. Like stepping into a haunted house or into the frame of your favorite spooky movie. So let's do that. Let's step right into a movie together. One of my favorite films by two of my favorite writer-directors, the Coen brothers, A Serious Man. So join me. The opening scene drops us into a dimly lit cottage in some unnamed shtetl, flickering with candlelight and underscored by the rhythmic ch-ch as the woman of the house breaks up the bucket of ice with a pick. The great snowfall outside belies the building tension within the home. Inside, a husband and wife argue in Yiddish. The husband has just helped a man on the road, Reb Groshker, a scholar of great renown, and has invited him to stay the night. Hearing this, the wife's face drains of all color. Reb Groshkover is dead. He died years ago. You've brought a Dybbuk into the house. The husband scoffs. He spoke to Reb Groshkover, looked him in the eye. The dead don't speak. Surely his wife was mistaken. And moments later, Groshkover arrives with a knock on the door. The man is bearded, pale, quiet, slightly off. His eyes are unreadable. Only once he is invited inside does he show signs of life. Groshkover makes conversation, but the wife is not buying it. Her suspicions seemingly confirmed when he refused her offer of soup, because Dybbuks, evil spirits who possess the bodies of the deceased, don't eat soup. Candlelight dances across Groshkover's face, making it hard to tell where the skin ends and the shadow begins. The man, who certainly looked like Groshkover, laughs away the accusations, just as the wife plunges an ice pick into his chest. He stumbles backwards, seemingly more amused than pained. The camera pans down as bright red blood blooms on his white shirt. He laughs or groans and disappears out into the night. Was he a man? Was he a Dybbuk? Or something else entirely? We never find out. The film actually doesn't resolve it. It leaves it right there. It leaves us with that tension of the unknown, in that shadowy in-between place where certainty dissolves and mystery rules. And maybe, just maybe, that's the point. All too often, faced with a mystery, we rush to solve, to explain, to make sense of. But the tale of Reb Groshkover, an original fable that the Coen brothers wrote for the movie, invites us to take off our detective hats. Sit with the mysteries of life, it invites us. Stop trying to tie everything into a neat bow, it says. And it's in that realm of mystery and possibility that Avram, not yet Abraham, finds himself in this week's Torah portion. God commands him, Lech Lecha, go forth to a land that I will show you. No map, no directions, not even a hint of what lies between the present and the promised future. Leave your birthplace. Leave your father's house. Leave everything that has shaped you up until this very moment. And what does Abram do? He listens. He goes. He doesn't ask for proof. He doesn't demand clarity. He steps forward because he trusts. And he isn't fearless. He moves through his fear. He walks a narrow bridge into sacred mystery. And here we are too. on the edge of Halloween, a night when we play with the unknown, when kids dressed as ghosts, ghouls, and K-pop demon hunters, not to banish fear, no, but to play with it, to laugh at it. Halloween arrives as the days shrink and darkness stretches, and this Sunday, our clocks fall back. Time slips, shadows grow, everything feels just a little bit eerie. Halloween is one response. We have a night of ritualized fear, of sweet defiance. We dress as the things that scare us, set out into the night, and we knock on strangers' doors. We don't make fear disappear. We soften it, transform it, file down its sharp teeth. And that is what Avram does too. God does not say to Avram, Lech lecha, go forth without fear. Now there's the famous teaching from Reb Nachman of Breslov that famously says, Kol ha'olam kulo gesher tsar me'od, all the world is a very narrow bridge, and the main thing is not to be afraid. But I don't think that's quite right. Maybe the main thing is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward, to walk alongside it. Maybe fear is not the enemy. Maybe fear is the bridge. Avram doesn't suppress his fear. He carries it. He walks with it. The father of our people begins his journey not with triumph, but a trembling trust. His greatness lies not in bravery or in an absence of fear, but in choosing to go forth, even when the road is hidden. So on this, and I'm going to give a trademark to Cantor Zell, on this Shabbaloween, let us be like Avram, honest about our fears, but not ruled by them. Let's take the next step forward, even if we can't see the whole road. Let's be like children in costumes, knocking on doors, unsure who or what will answer, but trusting that sweetness is possible. This week, as the day grows darker, may we remember it is okay to be afraid. What matters is that we keep going. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbaloween shalom.
Thank you for humoring me, Peter.
The most important thing is on the other side. The most important thing is on the other side. The most important thing is on the other side of fear. Kol ha'olam kulo, kol ha'olam kulo, gesher tsar me'od. Kol ha'olam kulo, kol ha'olam kulo, gesher tsar me'od. והעיקר, לא לפחד כלל. והעיקר, לא לפחד כלל. כל העולם כולו, כל העולם כולו, גשר צר מאוד. והעיקר, לא לפחד כלל. והעיקר, לא לפחד כלל. The most important thing is on the other side. The most important thing is on the other other side. The most important thing is on the other side.